Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to meet some future film directors of the Star Wars universe?
We are at Star Wars Celebration here in London, and we just came off of the stage in front of 5,000 people.
It's kind of the very first time I've stood up in front of Star Wars fans and gotten to talk at all about Episode 8. It's fun to just give even just like a little introduction to kind of what we're up to. I'm really looking forward to showing you guys more and more of what we got. We are going to end up breaking kind of a long-standing Star Wars tradition, and for the first time, this movie is going to start right where the last one left off. I want to see what happens next.
And then we had some special guests, including the new Han Solo. This was the hardest casting challenge of all time. We saw over 3,000 people.
Turns out that was a total waste of money because the person who got the part was the first person to audition. This person is Alden Ehrenreich.
As a kid, you play make-believe and you imagine, and you kind of imagine what it would be like. It's pretty incredible. So I'm just very, very excited.
John Boyega came up there.
Oh man, you're playing Han Solo, man.
Mark and Carrie came up there and stole the show, and I feel like the whole panel probably should have just been them exchanging banter.
What is the matter with you?
You can't take me anywhere.
But I brought you here.
I know. And I promise you I'd be on my best behavior.
I'm kind of envious. Being at the end of this, I kind of wish that we could just keep filming. It's just like the best people in the business. I'm really excited for the experience you guys are going to have.
We are at Star Wars Celebration. Good time here in London. And we just came off of the stage in front of 5,000 people.
In a future filmmakers panel. We had some special guests, including the new Han Solo, Alden Ehrenreich, which was pretty exciting.
He doesn't really betray anxiety. I don't know if he experiences it.
I'm sure you can't walk out into that room of almost 5,000 people as Han Solo and having everybody scream and hoop and holler and not be like, oh my God.
He must not know.
Right.
Like, he must not understand exactly how much his life just changed 5 minutes ago.
John Boyega and Mark Hamill and Carrie Fisher were all there as well, so it was pretty fun.
There was a lot of charm on stage.
Yeah. It's very cliche to say that it's a dream come true because that's how all of us who are doing these things feel, but it's true because, growing up, you didn't even think it was possible to direct a Star Wars movie. You didn't even think it was something that was possible to do.
They were done. They were finished.
Yeah, and also, it's just, it's crazy to think that you were able to, that this is what we do for our jobs.
That was a pretty big freak out for me, walking out and seeing all those people and realizing, oh, right, it's kind of a big deal. Because for me, it's not very helpful to think about the responsibility. Does it make you more creative? So it makes you work harder, I suppose, but it doesn't make you more creative, so I try to put the blinders on. And every once in a while, you can't help but take them. You have to take them off.
When you go to a thing like Celebration, you get to see passion and positivity and excitement and people who care about stuff a lot, and in a way that is exactly the type of thing that we want to see more of in the world. So it's going to a place like this where you just see a lot of excitement and positivity and not a lot of sort of angry, arms folded attitude is awesome.
Our friend Rob Bradow put together this virtual reality experience that's playing here, and which is so far out. And what he told us was that people, when real fans experience that, some of them weep because they're actually in the thing that they love so much. And to me, I can't imagine a more pure human experience that some folks made a creative piece of art and people are able to connect with it that deeply.